What happens when the creators of one of the most exciting new pedals are put to the ultimate test? At this year's Guitar Summit in Germany, I met up with Jason and Colt, the brilliant minds behind Walrus Audio, to see if they could tackle a challenge I prepared just for them. Ciao ragazzi, I'm Danilo and welcome back to another video. The idea? Recreate iconic guitar riff tone using their brand new Mako Mark II series. In just 1 minute, one against the other. So, no pressure, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's the competition?
Yeah, it was!
Yeah.
Oh man. Some results were really great, others unexpected, others creative and let's just say overall chaotic. Before we dive into their creations, these are the stars of today's video. The all brand new Mako Mark II series that includes the new improved version of the ACS1, which now features 3 new high-gain amp models, a PV5150, the Orange Rocker Verb, and the Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. Of course, in addition to the 3 amps you already had in the Mark I version, so the Vox AC30, the Marshall Blues Breaker and the Fender Deluxe Reverb. But also the new improved reverb R1, delay D1 and the all-in-one modulation M1. Of course, you can use these last 3 pedals like your regular reverb, delay and modulation, and now that they feature all the screens, it's even easier and more user-friendly to create your tones and recall presets. But what's really cool about the Mako series though is that they can do so much more than that. You can get seriously creative with them. It's like being Indiana Jones searching for treasure. You just press or turn one knob and you have no idea what booby trap you have just triggered. There's always something new to discover is what I mean, and that's what I love most about these pedals. Did that make sense? Probably not, right? Well, let's leave it to someone more prepared and way better at the English than me to guide you through it. So, as you can see, we're joining me at the Guitar Summit 2024 with Jason and Colt from Walrus. If you remember correctly, I already did a video with them like 2 years ago, or stuff like that in Milan.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a very good, very fun video.
Great day.
Yeah.
Good day.
And today we're here because they are showing me the brand new Mako II series from Walrus. Actually, I'm going to see them now for the first time because they're just brand new. I'm not sure if they are already out yet.
Nope.
When you're going to see the video, they will be out.
Yes.
So, tell me about them, because they look similar, except for the obvious reason, the new OLED screen.
Right.
So, what's different from the Mako I series? What's new?
Well, obviously, you know, the screen is a huge difference.
It is.
We removed the toggle switches from the enclosure and added the screen, and the bottom row of knobs is now, they're now encoders.
Okay.
So they're push button. That allows us to navigate all the different parameters that you might want to tweak or change. And then you can turn the knob, obviously, to make those changes. And when you do that, you see where the parameter is set, you see what preset value is saved, and then what your current value is set to. And so, yeah, there's just a huge change to the user interface.
Yeah, of course, it's way more intuitive to see what you're doing, where you left the settings at.
Yeah, you can see what program you're on, you can see what preset you're on, you can see what your BPM is, the D1 or the M1. Past that, the hardware has been updated so that the analog side of things is completely revamped. It allows for a lot higher headroom guitar signal to go through. And on the R1 and the D1, it's full analog drive path now.
Okay, got it.
And then on the ACS1...
Exactly, this was the next question, because I think there's something new in the ACS1, right?
3 new things.
3 new things.
Yeah, there's 3 new high-gain amp models.
Oh, yeah, I love
on
it.
the ACS1, one for covering PV5150.
Okay.
And then an Orange Rocker Verb, and then Mesa Dual Rec. Nice. So, yeah, and then cabs to go along with those. So now
of course.
there's up to 12 IRs now in the MK2 series, as before there were 6.
Okay, and the reason why I have you here is because I want to challenge you guys to see how well you know these new pedals.
Okay.
And we are going to take advantage of the new models you have in the ACS1. So, for example, I want to create 3 sounds. I think you're very familiar with the song Nothing Else Matters.
Nothing Else Matters?
Yeah. There's this... you know this guy. There's this band called Metallica, and there is the new song called Nothing Else Matters.
Okay.
So we're going to recreate 3 tones. The intro, the clean intro one with a lot of ambient modulation and stuff. A main rhythm tone, a main rhythm Metallica tone. And then another one for maybe the solo. So maybe a boosted version of it with some delay and reverb to create, the lead tone. Okay. And I'm going to have you guys recreate one each. So one can create the clean, one will create the rhythm, and we'll see who will create the lead one. Do you want to hear the song first?
Yeah, can I hear it?
Of course. He says it's too easy, so I'll let you have this round.
Now you get to do it?
He seems way too confident.
Oh man, okay. Let's see.
For example, there's an interesting approach. You're starting with the modulation instead of the amp.
Yeah,
Is
well,
there a
the amp
reason-
was already kind of clean, but we're going to turn the gain
Which
down
one
a
we're
little
going to
bit.
use?
So it's on the Fender Deluxe Reverb. I think
Okay.
we'll just leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Are you happy with this result?
Sure.
Let me hear it.
I'll take it.
What do you think?
I think it's great.
I think you did a great job, right?
Yeah, I would have done clean. I would have done clean Vox.
Clean Vox.
I would have done the clean Vox amp, but the Fender's great too.
Because the Mesa amp you have got there is the dual rectified, right?
That's correct.
Because I know they use probably a Mesa Mark
Yeah.
amplifier to get the clean, the crystal clean. So that's a great choice to not use the rectified because it's not the proper amp to use. I think you did a great job.
I think you did a great
Yeah, yeah, you did. Okay, your turn. Now we need to create the main distorted rhythm tone. That's it? You're already done?
done?
You're done? You have 1 minute if you want to.
I think I'm done.
I think you're done?
Oh,
Okay.
let's do it.
So, first things first. Great, you turned off everything.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about it?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
So
a little more. Can
I
have a little more
boosted.
hair.
I boosted the bass and I boosted the treble. Just cut the mids out.
It does know the tricks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could, and then I could bump the gain up a little bit.
Yeah, I would add a bit of more gain and
Yeah.
probably highs or trebles as well.
Yeah.
Because
cut some,
yeah,
cut
or
some lows.
yeah, exactly. That's it.
That's
it.
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But you need some help with it. So I think the first round is the one winning it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Sure. But you did a great job. You did a great job.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much.
I had to assist.
So now you can work together to make the lead tone of the song.
Okay.
I mean, the lead tone is kind of similar to the rhythm one, of course, but there's going to be some tweak. You can work together on this one.
was like, we got
There it is.
Okay, let me try it. Okay, your turn. And then we'll see who the winner is.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to say anything about this tone, if it's great or not. I won't give you any hints. But I'm curious to see if you have different approach to do this. You're good?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's hear it. Okay. It's a tough one. You both did a great job here.
But you know what the right thing to do is. You know what the right thing to do is.
We should have let him win this one.
Yeah, you can do it, too.
You're the one going home with him tonight, so
We have separate rooms though. So it's good. It's fine. It'll be fine.
I think this one is very close. I do like your one because it's more the way I would do it,
Yeah.
but your one has something more unique to it.
Thanks.
It has that
Thanks,
flavor.
boss.
Yeah, yeah.
So what did you do differently?
So I tried to put the delay on one repeat, just
Okay.
for a nice, just like some solo confidence, little solo backup.
Okay.
Give a little reverb for some, for some extra room, extra space, and then for me a little bit of forgiveness. When I, when I miss something or if I hit something funky, just some reverb is nice to just
Of course.
cover up our
to
mistakes.
cover up, yeah.
Yeah, and what I would have done is I had kind of the chugga chugga on for the rhythm part, and I should have dialed the bass back quite a bit for
Yeah,
the solo
I
tone.
would have done
So,
the same.
Yeah,
That's what I did, yeah.
so I left
That's
the bass.
why-
I left the bass on, and my bad.
I mean,
I'll do better next year.
no. I mean, I think it's a tie. You won. It's a tie. Great job on that. So yeah, thanks so much, guys. I know
Yeah,
you have
man.
a plane to catch, but it was fun to do this again with you.
Appreciate it.
So thanks much for having me and doing this.
It's always fun.
So fun.
Good, man.
Okay.
Sick, dude.
Great.
That was
We got it.
awesome.